make sure you put in the screen time. Now that's something that you hear often when you're reading information about becoming successful at trading. And it's hard to argue with it. Taking time to become effective at anything is no different, and trading is no different. What is more important than simply screen time, though, is the trader's capacity for experience. Time in front of your screens, watching the markets tick by, it means nothing without taking the time to fully consider what's really going on. The capacity for experience means a trader's ability to observe markets, experience consequences of their own personal actions, consider implications of market events, study market action, hypothesize based on the findings, formulate ways to trade behavioral patterns, and act based on this experience going forward. Now that probably seems overwhelming for a lot of people out there, but it's not. There are plenty of successful traders who are hardly PhD candidates. However, what trading does take is a certain mental approach. A trader's job really is just about understanding market action, spotting repetitive behavioral patterns, and coming up with ways to make money from these patterns while they control risk. It's not just about having the best system or even having a big pot of capital to play with, although there's no doubt that they help. A big part of it is being street smart, knowing when to go for it and knowing when to back off. It's a combination and a flowing together of experience and recognition, understanding the state of the markets and how they are most likely to behave in the current context. Accepting this allows a trader to compound their day-to-day observations and experiences, which is vital considering that a big part of the investment of learning to trade is time. Experience gives you the added edge of knowing when to trade and when to not trade, when to use one trading system and when to use another one. Sitting in front of your trading screens without the correct approach is wasted time. The days stack up pretty quickly, so make sure that you're using them properly. Ask yourself what you're seeing in terms of market behavior and understand what is happening. It's always an interesting project to write out several different scenarios you can see playing out in the markets. And for every reason you can think of trading, think of one that will either have you sitting aside or taking the opposite position.